Going down.
Alright, we are in New York today. We're off to go and see Gavin McInnes. We're going to go and get the subway there. Went to Central Park today, did some sightseeing, Trump Tower, and now we're going to see Gavin. Been a big fan of Gavin for many years, all the way back since Vice. So it'll be good, have a bit of a yarn with him on the podcast. He's got a show going on. I'm not sure if he wants me to go on the show or something like that, but we'll find out. So looking forward to it. What's happening?
Come on in.
Thank you. How you doing?
Get in here. Nice women's gloves.
Thank you. They're nice and soft and tender, aren't they?
Yeah. This is my office where I do my preparing. And here's the rest of the studio. We've got the bar set, Cops and Robbers set, sit down set.
So this is where you did the one with was it Candace Owens and Cornell West?
Nope.
Was that at an active
That
bar?
was at a real bar in the city, my buddy's bar.
Yeah.
How was Central Park?
It was nice. Mm-hmm. Beautiful park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked it.
Where did you enter?
On the
Oh,
side
is
that
it
Trump
on-
Tower would be on. We came from that side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So south.
Yeah. It was cool though. I
South.
mean, nice park.
East.
It's interesting to. I mean, I reckon the real estate developers would have been fucking chomping at the bit to develop there. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it was
good
a
that
really
they've-
bold move, wasn't it?
good that they've preserved it. You know.
It defines the city too.
Big
Oh,
time.
this is Sean in here.
So this is the famous get off my
I'm
lawn.
gonna make over this guy. I already have a boner thinking about it. Retain the mustache. Hair is short. Short at the sides, a little bit along the top.
He abuses me. Send
This
down.
is all. This is all gone, and then this is a suit.
Ah yes. I reckon. Maybe
You think
like
you're a
little-
hunk? Wait till this. I unleash this guy onto the scene.
Got the heart.
Short. Hey, Jake.
Jake?
Pleasure to
Vinny.
meet you.
Vinny, where are you guys from?
Australia.
Yeah.
Do you want a beer?
Yeah, please.
I have some Australian.
From Queensland.
Now that's south of the USA, right? And sort of,
Yeah.
it's not Austria though, right?
Are you retarded?
Australia.
Not Austria?
No.
Okay.
Australia down under.
So
Kangaroos.
it's south. But there's no kangaroos in Austria.
South, yeah.
God, that confuses-
Kangaroos,
always-
Australia, yeah. That's right.
So there's kangaroos in Austria, like
No,
where-
Australia.
I'm retarded?
Quite the bar.
No, you gotta have a bar set up for sure.
I cannot believe we. Oh, here it is. I knew it. Yeah. You ever had that?
Yeah. No, what is it? Cape Byron, near our house.
Here's the opener you could use.
Vinny's
Jake's favourite.
but he doesn't put it in his bum.
You ever had a Coors Banquet? No, it's just a normal pull tab.
I was about to say.
This is fags drink this.
I've never seen that before until I came here, and everyone drinks that here.
Yeah, it's for queers. I don't know if you guys are. This is what men drink. So I don't know if you want.
So why do you have it in the bar?
I'll have this.
Because
Stigs.
for fags when they visit.
It's not Saturday yet.
Roll.
Thank you.
So you guys, what? You came up here to do a documentary?
No, we've got a travel
business, Sean.
I guess so. You're right. Yeah.
We've got a travel channel and then like
Okay.
a podcast channel as well. But our main channel is where we post the full podcast too.
Cool.
Haven't done it in person in ages. So I
Like
thought-
YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll
And,
smash the subscribe and I'll like.
thank
and
you,
I'll
man.
We
take
do
my
say that.
notification.
Yeah.
I'm not used to Sean being so outgoing, so I'm a little from the top.
abuses me. Send
This is all.
Yeah.
Sean normally reclusive in the office.
I'm a little shy sometimes, yeah. But I'm going Looney Tunes, cabin fever a little bit.
Yeah.
He lives here.
Yeah, I live here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
He showers at the gym.
Yeah, I'm about to go do that soon. Gavin can't wait, I'm sure.
Where do you do your love making in the office?
Well, that's
I've actually never gotten to that point in my life.
You could shag a chick on the blue turquoise thing in my
The girl that
office.
I'm gonna go on a date with, she interned at Vice. I
Yeah.
Well,
launched
be
a-
very careful
Oh, I'm not. Yeah.
divulging
Of
this
course.
location because
Yeah,
she could
I
be
know.
an Antifa spy.
I know. And
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. What a coincidence, eh?
yeah.
You're live there.
Yeah.
Well, he's
But no,
he's
I'm
going to
very-
attract the hipster community,
Yeah.
and if that was basically the only job around.
Yeah. Yeah, she said, You used to like sit behind her in like Vice meetings. She interned in like 06, 07 or something like that. But whatever.
Sit behind her at Vice
She,
meetings?
yeah, I don't know.
Do you have a picture?
No, I don't.
That's a lie.
I will not divulge. Yeah. That's
Why won't you show me the picture?
Because maybe I'm setting up a bit where I was going to show you a picture of a trans woman on Monday's show and be
That's
like,
her?
this is, yeah, I just ruined the bit. Fuck. Ryan said don't say anything more about this so that I don't ruin the bit. I ruined the bit. Fuck. I have no date. This is all a lie.
So wait, let's just go over how hilarious this was going to be.
Yeah, it was going to be like, you're going to come back.
You went on a date with a trans woman.
Yeah, so this is the joke, right? You come back and you're like, how was your weekend? And I'm like, yeah, I went on a date.
But I'm not coming back till
I know
10
that you'd
days.
forget. You'd forget by then. Yeah, so maybe you will forget, and I can do this bit in a week.
No, I think this is pretty
Yeah,
etched
this
in
is-
steel
this is
now.
fucked now. I
So
fucked it up.
anyway, let's pretend I was coming back on
Yeah,
Monday.
it would be
'Cause
like,
you're so
yeah.
good at pretending.
Yeah.
And I say, how was your weekend? You go, I went on a date
Yeah.
with a tranny.
No. It would be like, I went on a date. It went really well, and actually, it turned out that Stiggs was talking a lot about butt fucking, right? So it'd be like, I actually did butt fuck this woman, and then you're like, show me a picture, and then I show the picture, and it's
be
clearly a tranny. So I guess you dodged a bullet. I fucked it up, and you
Dodged a bullet. Okay.
Yeah. It was a joke.
I did it for the bit.
You could just shove this up your ass.
What's the gun on the bar there?
It's a black powder gun. My father-in-law gave it to me. I just tested it. It works.
It's a cool looking gun.
Yeah, I got all the fixins here. I got the powder and the balls and the little cotton swabs you stick in to make it a perfect fit, right?
It's like the kind of gun you get off a ship and start shooting.
Well, it's based on the Hatfield and McCoy guns. The Hatfields, I think it was. They started, they became so famous with their feud. They started manufacturing their own guns, and then this is a duplicate of those.
So you've got a lot of cock memorabilia as well.
Yeah.
Every good third world country has
Yeah, what's the
things
one
in the
that-
shape of cocks.
There's that one.
That was Spain.
Yeah.
Malaysia or something has like cocks everywhere.
Everywhere,
You
yeah.
go to Bali
Yeah.
and it's just everywhere.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
That's why Jake wants to always go to Bali.
Yeah, well, that's because they have low IQs in the third world, right?
Yeah.
So if you were 7 years old and you ran a country, what would you do? You'd have a bunch of penis jokes.
Dicks and farts.
Yeah.
Exactly right. That's-
You'd name the country Fartland.
Is that what
they
it
always the left always says with gun control, they go, oh, when the Constitution was written, they meant these, not M16s.
Yeah, yeah.
And you go, okay,
Go
give me those.
yeah.
Let me walk around with that in Manhattan.
Yeah.
And they go, you can never do a mass shooting with these. Well, you could get down
Get
to like
enough-
30 seconds, 20 seconds reloading these.
Yeah, and then you get enough mass shooters together.
Yeah.
It's like a machine.
Well, in the Civil War, they'd have two.
Yeah.
And one guy would be restuffing the other one, so it was like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to get shot with one of those
even
bullets.
we were just shooting with Andrew in Michigan, and even the fucking handguns that like an automatic or whatever, they pop, 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 pop. Just mass shooting with one of those bad boys.
Yeah.
You could just two-hand it, you know?
yeah, there's not really a big difference between bang, 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 bang,
Yeah.
and with the bang, 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 you can hold your belt loop with a 22, and the recourse, I don't know there's no guns allowed in Australia, right?
Nope.
The recourse can make it go just with your belt loop.
Yeah, no guns in Australia, unfortunately.
Was that where it was banned like in like '96 or something?
Yeah. There was one mass shooting.
Yeah.
One shooting,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden everyone can't have any fucking guns anymore.
crazy.
And then they put the dog squad on people who protest now. Absolute scumbags.
We call them the dud.
The dead. Yep.
How'd you earn that?
Yeah.
Because I suck and nobody likes me and I have nothing good to offer or say or continue, Gavin.
Dud stuff. All the common dud shit.
He left at like 1 in the morning.
You want to taste?
I shouldn't say that.
Kind of like late night, it's all students.
Yeah. Yeah, as I was going to
good.
get some food there, and I realized, shit, it's Thursday, they're going to be partying, and I can't eat when it's like...
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. We were getting some dirty looks outside of Trump Tower today.
As for being there?
I was just posing.
Did you not pee on it?
No, God, I wanted to lick it. No, very different.
So what are we doing? Are we doing an interview?
Yeah,
Or?
yeah. If we can do that, yeah, that'd be awesome. Which section do you use that one?
We could use anything you want. I could sit at the desk. We could do a bunch of different spots. We could be in my office.
Gavin, thank you very much for having me.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming by. I think all you got to do as someone over 50 is stay under 200. That you'll live forever if you can do that.
200's a good.
See your dick is what I always say.
Yeah. No,
And right now, if I'm in the shower, I can see my foreskin, which isn't great. You should see the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, women and bodies in general, like we want to smell their ass, and we like it when they have like a zit on their butt cheek and stuff, and they're just like, they just tolerate us.
I think you're smuggling in something. You're smuggling in some presuppositions that we enjoy that sort of thing.
Yeah.
I've heard you talking about this in interviews as well before, and I was thinking, yeah, you're definitely smuggling in some we there that should be more of an I.
So that's $600,000 an episode.
It's like what Cristiano Ronaldo earns.
Right, and there's no way she's giving $600,000 of value.
Yeah, and there's no way the viewership would
No
allow
fucking way. So if you watch her show, you'll see a lot of pharmaceutical ads. So that's Big Pharma with their own show.
Yeah.
And they're paying, and that's a little, if you're, Big Pharma's killing just with opioids, right? That's $230 a day. So that's Satan, that's the devil.
Yeah.
So you've made a deal with the devil. Back before we had woke staff, I was running around the office naked. You want to turn off the heating? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah.
You can't figure that out?
No.
You've been living here for like a month.
You live here.
You haven't touched the heating?
I mean,
You're weird, dude. You're officially weird.
They could have easily been ripped out and fucking torn apart
Yeah.
in the middle of the street.
Yeah, that was Shane with no regard for his employees.
Yeah.
Like, they did some fucking dumb shit.
What's the wildest stories that happened?
Well, David Cho, and they were like hitting the ground with their legs spread, going,
what?
yeah, what is your most controversial view?
My most controversial view.
I'm starting to see a pattern with the children of fertility drugs where they're not quite right.
Yeah.
Because God said, all right, she's done. And then you went, no, God, and you pried the elevator doors open. Well, if you pry the elevator doors open and you go in, you fall down the shaft. The elevator's not there anymore.
Yeah.
And if you go against God, I don't know, man, there tends to be some... Here's a controversial theory you just reminded me of. Sometimes I'll see someone in this really toxic relationship that they just weren't meant to be together, and the kid's handicapped. My son's an asshole. He's 16 now, and there's a biological reason for that. They don't want you inbreeding. God doesn't. You can say nature if you're an atheist. God doesn't want you inbreeding. So from 16 to like 21, you hate your dad. You're very interested in other guys' dads, by the way. Yeah. I've noticed when my son has friends over, they're all like, hey, Mr. McInnes. I'm like, oh, wow, a nice teenager. I haven't seen one of these in a while.
Yeah.
And so you're supposed to want to leave the cave. You go down like 2 villages over. You fuck a chick there. You have good race mixing genes, whatever. And then by 21, you need help with the babies. So you come back to the cave. That's why you hate your dad from 16 to 21. Birth control tells the woman that she's pregnant. Now, a woman wants to be around a man when she's pregnant, but not for sex. That's been handled, thanks.
Yeah.
She wants to be around someone that will protect her, but not want to fuck her, like a brother.
Yeah.
So she's attracted to slightly effeminate brother figures that impose no sexual threat whatsoever. So these girls marry these losers, and then they go off their birth control. They are repulsed by him when they stop their birth control.
Yeah, I've seen this as well.
Like, he smells different, I've heard.
Yeah.
And like repulsed, like you and I don't. You're straight, right?
Yeah.
The way you and I would be to men, like, ugh.
Yeah.
So when he's nude, it's like a nude dude in front of us. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Get out of my bedroom, you fag. That's how she feels. Get out of my bedroom, you fag. He's like, okay, I guess we're not making love tonight.
Yeah.
You want to know a secret?
Yeah.
When I did that show with Candace Owens and Cornell West, when the cameras are off, she said something, I'm paraphrasing, but something effective.
For the last little bit of the interview, what would be your closing statement for everybody watching the podcast?
If you want to have a body like this, work out every day, don't drink too much beer, or you'll have a body like this. And that's no way to be.
All right, we'll see you guys before it.
See ya.
All right, got cut a little bit short. We went to get a pizza before the other show started, and then they took like 45 minutes to make the pizza. By the time we were finished and got back, it was past 8. They were already recording and the doors were locked. We tried to knock a few times, but I mean, they were already recording, so not much we can do about it. But it was an awesome day. Loved hanging out with Gavin. As funny in real life and the exact same in person as he is on camera, which is always funny. But yeah, that was cool. What do you think, Vinny?
It was good. I don't know if you mentioned, but we did get locked out and we tried to get back in. But yeah, it was overall a laugh and definitely worth checking out that podcast. It was pretty uncensored.
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll only be able to put like 20 minutes or so on YouTube.
Definitely.
So the rest of it will be on Spotify. We'll have the whole thing on Spotify. And then on locals as well if they want to watch it. So yeah, until next time, guys. We've got debate con tomorrow. So
Andrew Wilson.
Andrew's debating and then a few others. So we'll check in then.